1, 2, 3, down and around and into the trash. Feathering off. Now we're going to moisten our hand in our warm water bowl and then apply mild creamy cleanser and work it away from the face of the client. And then we're going to apply it onto the décolleté area, the mandibular area, the zygomatic area, and the frontal area. So it's going to be application, 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 3 times, application, 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 application. Now we'll start down at the décolleté and we're going to do big circles on the décolleté, big circles on the décolleté, big circles, lifting and lifting and lifting and lifting. Big circles, do a count of 3, 6, or 9. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go from the collarbone up to the mandible, collarbone to mandible, collarbone to mandible, collarbone to mandible, collarbone to mandible, ear to ear, ear to ear, collarbone to mandible, collarbone to mandible, collarbone to mandible, collarbone to mandible, ear to ear. Now we can do flippies, mandible flippies, 3, 6, or 9. And then we're going to do petrissaging of the mandibular area of the jawline. I call it pinching the pie crust. Pinching the pie crust. You can do it with your middle fingers or you can do it with your knuckles like this. Pinching the pie crust, pinching the pie crust, pinching the pie crust, pinching the pie crust. We don't want to be too aggressive at this moment because we don't want to distort the natural state of the skin. We just want to get it clean. Let's do some more mandible flippies above the lip. Right about there. And now we can do nasal, 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 and then the glabella, 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 and now we'll do from the eyebrow to the hairline, frontal, 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 temple to temple, frontal, 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 temple to temple, frontal, 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 frontal. Now we're going to end up at the temples, press hard and pull off. We're going to wipe our hands on our wiping cloth that's already been placed on our area here, and we're going to moisten 2 of our. That should have been about a 3-minute cleanse, by the way. We're going to moisten 2 of our aesthetic wipes, and we're going to wrap those around our middle finger and our ring finger. Lock those in place, just like this. Lock them, and sometimes it's easy to do one side at a time, wiping that product off. Or you can do, just make sure you're maintaining contact so the client knows where you are, keeping the eyes closed, please, so that and make sure to get around that nasal area real well. Product likes to hide down there, those little crevasses or whatever you want to call them. So we'll get this, wiping, 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 and at the temples, press hard, and we're off. Or you say to yourself, oh, I don't know if I got all the product. I'm going to flip to the clean side, away from the client's face, of course. And now I'll just do a wiping to make sure I got it all off. Get all that product off. No drippies behind the ears. No drippies. There we go. And yeah, nice. Okay, so now we'll do our second cleanse. This is a 4-minute cleanse. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what I'd like to do first is a skin analysis. Now that we have the skin clean and clear from all of the environmental impurities that may have been on the skin. So we're going to fold our butterfly, that's been our aesthetic wipe that's been moistened. We're going to fold it into a little butterfly, and closing of the eyes, please, and place it on our client. We'll do our skin analysis, which consists of touching the skin with our bare fingers, checking the skin circulation, the hydration level, looking for any hyperpigmentations, checking the elasticity, the sebaceous activity, how large are the follicles, how much sebum is being produced. Also, we're looking for any sensitivities. That's another S for us. And then we'll look at texture and tone. Ask the client what they would like to change about their skin. What do they like about their skin? What are their skincare concerns? Make sure you find something nice to say about their skin. There's always something nice to say. The person might say, oh, well, I have such oily skin. And you say, lucky you, lucky you. Your skin is going to age a lot less, than anybody who's not oily. So be grateful for that oil because it's affording you extra protection so that you're going to look younger longer. Okay, so always find something nice to say. Oh, you've got a lovely even skin tone. Oh, what nice hydration. You must drink a good amount of water. Find something nice to say to the client about their skin and make sure that you document all of these, the CHEST items that we just covered. So we're all done with our skin analysis. We're going to turn the light away and turn the lamp off. Go ahead and remove this. You may want to hold on to this butterfly because we'll be using it a few more times during the service. You can just hang it on your bowl of water. And now we're going to do our 4-minute second cleanse, choosing the appropriate cleanser for this person's skin type and conditions. She has lovely skin tone. She has even oil water production. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the Daily Gentle Cleanser, which is lovely for most skin types. I'm going to get moisten my hand in my warm water bowl and get a good amount. I'm going to make sure to close my container of product and get it all nice and foamy a little bit away from the client's face. And again, we'll start at the décolleté, and it's going to be application, 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 application. And now again, let's still do those big circles on the décolleté. You can even put a little bit of knuckles in there and get right up on the shoulders with a little bit of knuckles. That always feels good. And we're going to start with some flippies we've got the little platysma area here. We go platysma, 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 platysma. Do some more flippies. Do some more mandible flippies. Make sure you get right above that lip there. We're going to do chin to temple, chin to temple, chin to temple, chin to temple. The way you want to do this is with a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. More like a waltz. 3, 6, 9. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. You can do it on both sides if you like. Chin to temple, chin to temple, chin to temple, chin to cheek, chin to cheek, chin to cheek, chin to temple, chin to temple, chin to temple, chin to cheek, chin to cheek, chin to cheek. Then we'll go big, flat hands on the nose and nasal, glabella area. Really get in there. Big circles around the eyes. Now, if your hands become a little sticky, keep one hand on and reach over to your warm water bowl and get a little moisture there. And just make sure you're keeping that contact. Get her a little bit more moist like that. Okay, get a little bit of moisture. Never add more product. These are quality products. You do not need to add more product. Just add more water and you will be fine. Big circles around the eyes, big circles around the eyes, big circles around the eyes, big circles around the eyes. And now you can do little pinchies if you like. Oh, that kind of feels good. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, this is nice. Temple to temple, temple to temple, temple to temple, temple to temple. And feather off at the temples. You're there, you're not there. 4 minutes. Okay, so usually after the second cleanse, I will remove it. I will remove the cleanser with a warm, wet towel, a steam towel, if you will. You always want to check the temperature on your wrist. You're going to drop it on the décolleté and fold, fold. Smoosh a little, smoosh a little, smoosh a little. Then pick up one corner, drop it, pick up the other corner, drop it. And make sure that it's covering the entire face except for the nose and the mouth. And squishy, 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 squishy. I'm a kitten making biscuits. Swooshy, 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 swooshy. And then we'll just remove the product like this, coming to the clean part of the towel each time, reaching down, and do this a little bit on the chin and the jaw area so we don't get any drippies and feather off. Now in the second cleanse, I usually, since we removed it with water, we removed the product with water, I do like to do a quick tone with the appropriate toner. It's going to be a spritz, 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 and then feather on. Just a quick tone, just to get that pH back to where it needs to be, because water is, of course, at 7, and our skin is at a 4.5 to 5.5. So let's just get it back there, because next we're going to exfoliate. That's it.